There's a point in every journey where you find yourself standing alone. No one is beside you, no one is behind you, and the path ahead seems endless. It's in these moments where your mettle is truly tested, when there's no one to cheer you on, no one to offer a helping hand, no one to validate your dreams. You're going to have to do it alone. That's right. No team support, no family support, no friends to rely on. It's just you, your determination, and the task at hand. I encourage you to check the comments section where I've left a question for you. Share your thoughts and experiences because your insights are important to us. This is the reality that every single person who has ever done something significant with their life has faced. I guarantee you that every great person you admire, every trailblazer who has walked this earth, has gone through this very chapter, the lonely chapter. This chapter isn't for those looking for shortcuts or handouts. It's for those who understand that success doesn't come easy, and it doesn't come with a crowd of supporters. It comes in the quiet moments of solitude, where it's just you and your will to succeed. You see, the lonely chapter is where the magic happens. It's where you strip away all the noise, all the distractions, and all the expectations of others. It's where you find out who you really are. When the only person you can rely on is yourself, you start to build a relationship with yourself that's unbreakable. You start to understand your own strength, your own resilience, your own ability to overcome whatever obstacles are thrown your way. This chapter is tough. There's no denying that. There will be nights when you question everything, when doubt creeps in and tries to convince you that you're not cut out for this. There will be days when the weight of your dreams feels too heavy to carry on your own. But let me tell you something. That weight is what's going to make you stronger each step you take. Carrying that weight alone is a step closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Think about it. Every time you push through the doubt, every time you overcome the fear, every time you keep going, when it feels like you can't go on, you're building a version of yourself that's unshakable. You're creating a foundation that's so solid, so strong that nothing and no one can tear it down. And that's what the lonely chapter is all about. It's about building that foundation, brick by brick, moment by moment, until you stand tall, unmovable, and undeniable. Now, let's be clear. This chapter isn't just about getting through it. It's about thriving in it. It's about finding joy in the struggle, finding peace in the solitude, finding purpose in the pain. Because when you come out on the other side, when you've walked this path alone and you reach your destination, you'll look back and realize that it wasn't the applause or the recognition that got you there. It was the quiet moments, the lonely moments, the moments when it was just you and your commitment to your vision. The lonely chapter is a stage where you face your greatest challenges and embrace your deepest fears. It's where you confront your inner demons, the ones that whisper doubts and insecurities into your ear. In this chapter, the external noise fades away, leaving only the internal battle. But this is also where you find your voice, where you learn to trust your instincts, where you discover the strength you never knew you had. It's a time for self-discovery. When you're alone, you're forced to look inward, to examine your values, your beliefs, and your motivations. You'll find that the journey through this chapter reveals parts of yourself that you might have never known existed. You will uncover strengths and weaknesses, passions and fears, all of which contribute to the person you are becoming. The loneliness is an opportunity for profound growth. It's in those solitary moments that you learn what you're truly made of. It's where you discover your true capabilities, where you push beyond what you thought were your limits. You'll find that the struggle you face alone shapes you in ways that no amount of external support could. It's an intimate process of self-realization and self-improvement. Moreover, the lonely chapter is a test of perseverance. It's about continuing to push forward even when you're exhausted, discouraged, and ready to give up. It's about finding the courage to keep going, to stand tall even when you feel small. Each day you persist, Each challenge you overcome builds your character and shapes your destiny. In this chapter, you also have the opportunity to redefine success on your own terms. You're no longer influenced by others' expectations or definitions of achievement. You're carving out your own path, setting your own goals, and defining what success means to you. It's a liberating experience that allows you to pursue what truly matters to you, not what others think should matter. As you navigate through this chapter, remember that the struggle is part of the journey. The setbacks, the failures, the moments of doubt, they're all part of the process. They're not signs that you're on the wrong path. They're signs that you're moving forward, growing and evolving. Embrace these moments, learn from them, and use them to fuel your determination. And when you finally emerge from this chapter, you'll find that you've not only achieved your goals, but you've also transformed into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient individual. You will have a deeper appreciation for the journey, a clearer understanding of yourself, and a greater sense of accomplishment. The lonely chapter, while challenging, will become a testament to your strength and perseverance as you continue through this chapter. Allow it to refine you. Let it strip away your superficial desires and reveal what truly matters. Embrace the discomfort, for it is shaping you into someone capable of achieving greatness. Remember that the lonely chapter is not a place of defeat, but a crucible where your character is forged. In the solitude, you'll also find clarity. When you're alone with your thoughts, you have the space to reflect, to reassess, and to make decisions that align with your true self. This clarity will guide you in making choices that are not influenced by external pressures, but by your inner convictions. It's in this solitude that you'll uncover the most authentic version of yourself, the one that's not swayed by the opinions of others, but is driven by your own purpose and vision. So when you find yourself in that lonely chapter, when it feels like the world has turned its back on you, when it feels like no one understands or supports your vision, remember this. You're not alone. You are in the company of every great leader, every great innovator, every great dreamer who has ever walked this earth. They have all walked this path before you, and they have all come out stronger because of it. And if they can do it, so can you, because the lonely chapter isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new one. It's the chapter where you prove to yourself that you have what it takes. It's the chapter where you build the strength, the resilience, the determination that will carry you through the rest of your journey. So embrace the lonely chapter. Own it. Let it be the time where you come into your own, where you find your true strength, where you become the person you were always meant to be. Because when you do, you won't just reach your goals, you'll surpass them. You won't just fulfill your potential, you'll exceed it. And when you look back, you'll realize that the lonely chapter was a chapter that changed everything. It was a chapter that set the stage for your greatest achievements and revealed the true essence of who you are. In those solitary moments, you discover the raw, unfiltered truth of your spirit. You cultivate an inner resilience that will carry you through every challenge that lies ahead. The lessons learned in solitude become the foundation upon which your future successes are built. As you emerge from this chapter, you will carry with you a profound sense of accomplishment and a deep connection to your purpose. This chapter, though daunting, is a testament to your growth and your unwavering commitment to your dreams. It's where you find not just a path to success, but the essence of your own greatness. In the end, the lonely chapter is a sacred space where you forge your destiny. It's where you discover the depth of your resolve, the breadth of your capabilities, and the power of your spirit. Embrace it with courage, with faith, and with an unwavering belief in yourself. Because it's in this chapter that you lay the groundwork for the extraordinary journey that lies ahead. Together, let's embrace our lonely chapters and transform them into powerful stepping stones toward greatness. Keep shining, keep pushing forward, and keep sharing your journey with the world.